In 2019, India launched its most ambitious attack on air pollution yet, the National Clean Air Program, or NCAP. The promise was bold: a 20 to 30% reduction in particulate matter by 2024 in the country's most polluted cities. But years later, the air remains toxic, and in some cities, it's even worse. The promise was broken. This is the story of why. The first failure was in the blueprint itself. NCAP treated cities as isolated islands, responsible only for the pollution within their own borders. But air knows no boundaries. Take Delhi, the nation's capital. Studies show that only 1/3 of its pollution is generated within the city. The rest flows in from neighboring states, a toxic cocktail of industrial smoke and agricultural fires. An official involved in the policy admitted, officers lost faith. They felt, why should we make an effort if surrounding states don't? When pollution spikes, an emergency plan called the Graded Response Action Plan, or GRAP, is supposed to kick in. But in the winter of 2025 to 2026, the system collapsed. As Delhi choked on severe air, the Commission for Air Quality Management found staggering failures. In Delhi, there was an 87% shortfall in inspections of major construction sites. In the neighboring state of Haryana, that number was a shocking 99.6%. The rules were on paper, but on the ground, it was business as usual. So why isn't there more pressure on politicians to act? The answer is simple. Clean air doesn't win elections. While 400 million people in the Indo-Gangetic Plain lose years of their lives to toxic air, pollution is rarely a talking point on the campaign trail. It's seen as nobody's fault, a side effect of growth. Public outrage peaks with the winter smog, but fades with the spring haze, allowing politicians to ignore the year-round crisis. Where policy is weak, corruption thrives. India's environmental laws are strong, with violations punishable by jail time. But this has led not to cleaner air, but to more corruption. Regulators are often paid to look the other way. One study in Gujarat found over 60% of small industries were violating pollution limits. Meanwhile, powerful industrial lobbies have successfully fought to delay and weaken critical regulations, such as those requiring coal power plants to install pollution control technology. India has more air quality monitors than ever before. We can see the pollution in real time. We can even forecast it. But this data is not translating into action. The information is there, but the political will to use it to shut down polluters, divert traffic, and protect citizens is missing. Flawed design, failed enforcement, political indifference, and deep-rooted corruption. This is why India's war on air pollution is failing. The policies exist, but they are toothless. But is there hope? Are there solutions that can cut through this haze? In our next episode, we look at the global success stories and the innovative technologies that could finally bring clean air to India. Subscribe, because knowing why we are failing is the first step toward success.